We're going to offer you a bigger mat. We're going to offer you a better mat. But most importantly, we're going to offer you possibly the most effective doormat you've ever owned, and maybe the last one you'll ever have to buy. Peter Kilcullen is shaking close to 5 pounds worth of sand and mud and dirt out of that mat. And what does that mean? That means it's not in your home. That means it's not on your floors. That means it's not on your carpeting as it gets muddier and muckier and dirtier outside. It keeps the mud off your dog's paw prints from coming into the house. It keeps what's at the bottom of the kids' shoes and the husband's boots off of the floors and outside of your home. It is truly a better mat. And today only, we are offering you 2 of them for the best value we've ever offered here at HSN. If you love your clean machine mats, call and share your story with us. Now, these right here are black cherry. They're our most popular and now our most limited. Over half the supply for the entire day is already gone. Over 2,500 sold and less than 2,000 left in black cherry. They are a larger size mat that is 36 by 20. There's 2 in the black cherry. Next to that is the wonderful, beautiful green. That's our evergreen color for you. As I step back, if you want just sort of a basic charcoal color, this is our flint color. It's going to be your charcoal color. Next to that is the original and always the top seller, which is our jute color for you. Kind of a classic beige color and the one that's gonna hide most of the mud and dirt. And then we're also launching a brand new color today, which is called Black Forest. It's basically a jute colored top with a black base. If you've got a lot of mud and muck, that will hide that one really well. But what's most important, these are made in America turf mats that you can wash. Have you ever had a front of your house mat that you could literally rinse out with water, that doesn't hold on to rain, that gets all the mud, the dirt, the grime off of your shoes, off of your feet, off of your dog's paws before it goes into the home? I mean, these truly are some of the last mats you'll ever buy and have none of the muddy, mucky, mildewy, moldy problems that you've had before. That's why we've sold almost 10,000 today. Oh, actually, we have officially sold over 10,000 doormats today, and actually that means 20,000 because you get 2 for $8 and change on a credit card. Peter Kilcullen, thank you so much for bringing these in today, and thank you for bringing a hot mess of problems because we've all got them outside of our doors. Now we can keep them from going inside.
I just finished putting another 5 pounds into that mat. And you said it, when we can offer something right now that you can get home and it works better than what you're using right now, better to not only trap the dirt in that mat, but what are we really doing? We're keeping that dirt from going into your house, onto your hardwood floors, onto your tile floors. So if you're tired of sweeping and vacuuming every day, you need to have one of these mats outside every single door of your house because it does a better job. Right there, I just put 5 pounds in there. You can see I had that pitcher filled up. There's our 5 pounds right there, just over with the weight of the pitcher right there. 5 pounds and still inside of our evergreen color. Here's a boot, a lot of sand and dirt on there. Just wipe your feet normally, and even with already 5 pounds of dirt in there, it does a great job of cleaning that boot. So let me show you that. Look at this, 5 pounds of dirt. It's hidden in there. So you can continue to wipe your feet like normal because this mat is doing the job.
So let's look at the alternative.